Right, so I don't know what to tag this video, but I hope it encourages somebody out there. So, was it last week? Last week, I had a job interview, and that job was the kind of job that I've been looking forward to. I've been saying it that when you live abroad as a single mom, you have to make choices. A choice whether you want to pursue a career or you want to sacrifice some part of your life so that your children become independent to some extent before you start establishing a career for yourself. So now that Jaden is transitioning to secondary school, I feel like I now have some kind of leeway to start setting up myself for the kind of job that I really want to do. So when I saw this job advert online, I applied. And before the day of the interview, before they scheduled the interview, actually, they asked me what day, if I would be available on the proposed date, and I said yes. But unfortunately, I got a job offer. I got a shift on that day, so I just thought, I would be less busy at the time that was set for that interview, so I everything should be fine. But that was that was not what happened. It was a complete chaos. It was a complete disaster. So I told the CNM that I had a job interview and that I would be in a quiet place to attend the interview, and she did agree. And I went into that room. I set the place up. I went to work with my tripod. I set up the camera. The place was quiet, and I sat down there. As soon as the interviewers came on screen and started introducing themselves, somebody bumped into that room and there was a loud bang because I had like a trolley where I put my tripod on. And so there was a loud bang. I knew there and then that there was nothing I would say in that interview that would convince those people that this girl is really serious. And so the interview progressed, and because of what happened at the start of the interview, I was a little bit disoriented. I was a little bit disorganized. So I did what I could. And then when the interview was rounding up, one of the interviewers knows me personally. And she called me by Ola. And I think that would kind of sway the rest of the people on the panel because I introduced myself as a Wooden and then she called me Ola. So I felt like, there would be conflict of interest in this process of interview. So I wasn't sure what to look forward to. I wasn't sure if I was going to get a positive result or a negative result, but I just did that interview and I just, I kept it moving that day. Finally, they told me at the end of the interview that they would contact me afterwards to see if I was successful and all that, but I didn't know what to expect. So today I got the unfortunately, the normal yada yada. We would have loved to have you, blah blah blah. Everyone, we advocated for you, but we decided to go with another candidate. I was quite disappointed, but on the other hand, I wasn't because I knew from the start of the interview I did not organize myself. I wasn't prepared. How are you attending a job interview when you are on duty? I had my work uniform on. I just threw one jacket on it. So I just want to use this to encourage anybody out there that is looking forward to a career change in 2026. Don't be like Ola. Don't start the year unorganized. Don't start the year unprepared. And again, the most important part of it, if you are looking at yourself like you're stuck or you're not making any progress, I'm talking specifically to people who are parenting alone now. Look at those children and see how far you have come with them and how much hard work it is doing all these things by yourself and then trying to establish a career for yourself. So that's my first rejection of the year 2026. And we keep it moving. We try again and hope for the best. Yeah, that's it.